Okay. This so far. Okay. This right here. This so far. Ain't no lie. This so far. This right here. This so far. Ain't no lie. Okay, yeah, this so far. Ain't got time for the smoke. Set it on fire. Young King.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is another absolute shit game. The third series loss in a row for the New York Yankees.
Under my umbrella, hey.
And I'll be honest with you guys, there is no friggin' play. The player of the game today, I'll give him credit. You guys are going to agree with me on this, is Nestor Cortes. At least he showed up. Nestor Cortes showed up. To tip my cap to Nestor Cortes, he goes 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned, 7 Ks. Did not deserve the 6th loss of the season today. 4-6 on the year, a 3.40 ERA. He's been very, very solid for the New York Yankees, and he did not deserve the loss. Not at all. And Chris Perez is right, too. Tip of the cap to Ben Rice, who had his first multi-hit game. So, Ben Arroz, keep doing it, my guy. We appreciate you. The fans are liking what you're doing. They're liking what you're seeing. Keep playing well, Ben. You definitely deserve it. But we're gonna get right into let's get right into the conversation today before we get into voicemails. The Yankees managed 7 hits, but only 1 run. You look at the New York Yankees lineup today, it was Volpe. You got Volpe, Soto, Judge with hits. You got Rice, and you got Trent Grisham, who also had a good game. But man, oh man, guys, Verdugo, Torres, LeMahieu, Trevino, 0 for 14 on the day. 0 for 14. Verdugo, I'm going to leave out. He's in a bad slump right now. I could expect him to come back. But you got Gleyber Torres and DJ LeMahieu, who are batting in the middle of this team's lineup. The middle of this team's lineup, folks. Okay? Stay with me here. The middle of this team's lineup. Gleyber Torres is hitting 218. DJ LeMahieu's hitting 185. Gleyber Torres got a 634 OPS. DJ LeMahieu got a 465. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this too well, but it's all right. I'm still going to have it. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to pull it up because I'll read it here for you guys. You can't really see it that good on that screen. Let me pull this back up here, and I want to go over some numbers. This is not even including today. Somebody in the chat made a great point because I have been in the mindset that, with Gleyber Torres, the Yankees are probably just, there's really nobody else at the moment. So they're probably under the mindset now that if he turns it on, he's the best option. I'm going to tell you guys what. Gleyber Torres over his last 30 games is hitting 216, 297 on base percentage, a 422 slugging, okay? His last 15 games, not including today, 160 with a 254 on base percentage and a 320 slugging. Somebody said to me today in the chat, and I want to give him credit. Because they are not wrong. They said, Pete, can I ask you something? How much worse could anybody else be? And they're right. They are so friggin' right. How much worse can somebody be than Gleyber Torres and DJ LeMahieu? These are two guys that are meant to be somewhat productive for the Yankees. How much worse can you get than what these two guys have done? DJ LeMahieu, this is not updated, I don't believe. Let me see. Is this updated 185 he's hitting now? They might have just updated everything. Yeah, because that's 185 now. I believe it has been updated. Okay, get this. Okay, ready? This is his season. 65 at-bats. 65 at-bats. DJ LeMahieu got 12 hits, 0 extra base hits. 0 extra base hits. He's playing third base for the New York Yankees. 0 extra base hits. 280 on base percentage. 465 OPS. When are the Yankees going to recognize that the time is up? DJ LeMahieu is now just a utility player, and that is it. And if he doesn't like it, hey, DJ, we will try to work out a deal for you and move you somewhere else. But at the end of the day, DJ LeMahieu, you are now a utility player. You're also 35 years old, so you're past your prime. So guess what? It's not too shocking. Shocking that you're this bad, but it shouldn't be shocking to anybody that a 35-year-old with no speed could no longer hit the baseball too well. It really shouldn't be shocking to any of us. But he's been so good for so long that you'd hope at least you could hit 260. At least you could hit 260. But Gleyber Torres, on the other hand, this is a young man. This is a young man when he's about to get paid. This is a young man in a walk year. Where, man, oh man, if he had the year he had last year, Gleyber Torres was easily going to get $100+ million. He'd be lucky if he gets 100 pennies. He'd be lucky if he gets 100 friggin' pennies right now from a club with the way he's playing. And look, I'm not even going to rip on Jose Trevino because we all knew this. Cute. He got off to a decent start. Who the hell expected that Jose Trevino would have a 740 OPS all season? Guys, we all knew this already. I don't even want to trash on him because that we know. It's like I was telling people this in our Wednesday night spaces on Twitter. People going, oh, you can't blame Trevino because at least he can hit. And I'm saying, guys, hold on a second. But you didn't get Jose Trevino to hit. If he hits, it's extra. Does anybody expect him to have a 750 OPS all season? Nobody does. Nobody expects that. But ladies and gentlemen, man, at the end of the day, the Yankees got to wake up. We are blessed to have the record we have right now. The Yankees are blessed to be in the position that they are in right now. But they have legitimate issues. And I'm telling you, DJ LeMahieu and Gleyber Torres are big ones. They're big ones. It is at this point mandatory that the New York Yankees get an infielder. I don't care who it is. I already told you guys, if you guys want McMahon, trust me, they're going to ask for Spencer Jones. They have no reason to have to trade Ryan McMahon. They're going to ask for a lot. The Yankees got him. I'd be happy. But Luis Rengifo, anybody out there that can at least hit 250 plus is a major improvement over what the Yankees currently have. It really is that sad. They should be that desperate at this point. Unfortunately, everybody in the minor leagues that can replace him is getting hurt. Caleb Durbin would have been fantastic as a possible replacement for Gleyber or DJ LeMahieu. He's hurt. Oswald Peraza, I mean, yeah, you could throw him out there, but God almighty, the guy was hitting 170 in AAA. He's doing worse than them in AAA. He was doing worse than Gleyber and DJ in AAA. Think about that. That's a problem. That's a big problem. It's a big problem. So it may have to come via trade. But we do got a champ in the chat. It is my guy, Kev. Oh my God.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
My friend Kev, oh my God. Always drops those super chats. Really doesn't talk too much in the chat, but man, you can know he is always there. So I just want to recognize Kev, oh my God, today as greatly, greatly deserved. We appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Let's get to your guys' voicemails. Let me do a quick refresh here, and then we'll get to voicemails, guys. And I'll give you an update for the rest of the night. Here we go.
Hey, this is Joey from the Bronxy.
There's my guy.
And it doesn't look like our boys are going to amount to shit tonight.
Yeah.
So I got to fucking paint the big picture over here. We got an infield that, apart from Volpe, is in fucking shambles.
Correct.
So get rid of them all. Okay, replace DJ LeMahieu, DJ LeGround out. You're out of here. Rizzo, don't bother coming back. Get rid of these motherfuckers. You got
Correct.
a catcher, Trevino, who can't fucking throw. Get rid of that motherfucker. And you got a bullpen that is in utter shambles. Beef it the fuck up by the trade deadline. All right? Okay, do we have an understanding?
We got one.
All righty then. Go fuck yourself.
Always good to hear from you, Joey from the Bronxy. Always good to hear from you, my friend. But let's go ahead and get to the next one. Here we go.
Hey, Pete, Uncle Dom here.
Yo!
I got to keep it G-rated if I can. But,
Try.
It is what it is. And we saw that lineup in the Construction Boonies famous lineup.
Yep.
He put DJ in Oswaldo. I mean, Clayton's still playing. Trevino is still what he is. And Wall should be in there every day. I mean, you got to make these moves. Show some freaking nutsack, man. And let's go. I mean, it's Cupcake Central. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with looking at moves that have to be made. Another lost series.
Yep.
And you got to wake the fuck up! Wake up!
Yep.
Let's fucking go! This is bullshit! We all deserve better than this.
Agreed.
Sorry, Pete. You have to hear me that way. My kids
You're right.
say that. I got the cats under the bed. Anyway, pretty soon Boone and Cashman are going to be under the bed if moves aren't made. Have a good night, guys. Have a good day off, and let's wrap it up for Tuesday.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Uncle Dom. I appreciate you, man. And look, I understand your frustration. Excuse me, man. I understand your frustration, man. As Kev Boogie says right there, the Yankees are 3-7 over the last 10, man. It has not been good. It has been absolutely ugly for the Yankees. 3 series losses in a row. Teams go through stuff like this, and we all get it. It's a long season, right? There's always going to be ups and downs. We know that. It's hard to have a 1998 New York Yankee season. They started bad, and they ended a little rough, but then they obviously put it together, the greatest team of all time. But, you know, not every year you're going to have it. But the problem is it's not about a team slumping. It's more about what they have on the club. And that is what's scaring everybody right now, is that there's a lot of dead weight. There's a lot of dead weight still in this lineup. And man, oh man, I understand the Yankees' thought process of Gleyber Torres. He's not this bad. He can't be this bad, right? He got to turn it around at some point. I mean, it's been a long... This is not a sample size anymore of the season. We are closing in on July. We're not closing in on May. We're not closing in on June. We're closing in on July. We're almost halfway done with the season. This is not just a little slump. This is major issues with a guy like Gleyber Torres, whether it's the high leg kick. What the fuck else is it? He's not trying anything else, which is even more concerning. I don't friggin' know anymore, man.
What's good, Pete? Man, I'm so tired of DJ, Gleyber, and Trevi, and even Rizzo. Because why the fuck are you on the bench laughing, bro? You're getting paid to not do shit. Even when you were on the field, you weren't doing shit. And I just don't understand, like, what is it? Boom, do you not see what is right in front of you, bro? They all suck. And the one that I'm the most disappointed in is Glaber, because I actually, I expect him to be good. And this is a contract year, and you're just awful, bro. They gotta play Waldo. They gotta play Wells. Those are not long-term solutions, but right now those are the better options. That's what's gonna make this team more versatile. Less double plays, more speed. Like they really gotta stop playing those guys, man. I hope we win these two against the Mets. I don't want to lose any games to them. I'm not looking forward to seeing those Mets fans in the chat, but it is what it is. Yankees got to get it together.
Yeah. Yep. I got you, Kev. I got you, my guy. But you're spot on, man. You're spot on. Now we got to play the Mets, and that's all we need right now, right? Is the Mets to beat us up. Oh, God. Got to hear those guys for a couple of days. Forget about it.
Get Gleyber Torres off this team immediately.
Tell him, Matt.
Get Jose Trevino off this team immediately, and get DJ LeMahieu shipped out too. The GM better do something about those positions.
Yep.
Come trade deadline day. This is ridiculous.
Agreed.
Ridiculous. And to say that Soto is not a good player is fucking ridiculous too.
Fans overreact, man. You know how fans are.
Whoever said that needs to be put in the bathroom. All right. See you later.
I appreciate you, Matt. Nah, man, look. Hey, as fans, we're going to overreact, man. As fans, we all overreact. We want Soto to be a, 1,100 OPS guy all season long, and we know that's not possible. Sometimes we get mad if him and Judge don't produce because who the fuck else do we have? That's kind of what is happening again with this team is Soto and Judge are fine. Anthony Volpe's fine. If these guys go through a slump, guys, they slump. It's going to friggin' happen, man. There's going to be a 10, 15 game stretch where they're not playing well. It happens. It's a part of baseball. Those are the guys you don't worry about. But man, oh man, the bottom of the order has to do something at some point, and you just can't depend on the majority of what they have. You can't depend on it. You really can't, man. You can't depend on it. I don't know what the Yankees' option's going to be when it comes to J.D. Davis coming in here. I don't know what other position he's played. I don't know if he's played third base. But I tell you what, man, Oswaldo Cabrera deserves a little more time out there. Maybe the Yankees feel like a miracle is coming and all of a sudden DJ LeMahieu and Gleyber Torres are going to start hitting again. I don't see that miracle coming. I don't see that happening at all. But maybe at some point it's coming. I don't friggin' know. Maybe at some point it's coming. Maybe the Yankees know something we don't. I got no friggin' clue. But I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, I am not a believer. So the Yankees lose their third straight series, guys. They're now 52-28 on the year. It looks like Baltimore may be heading to another loss. So it will be Yankees will still have their lead that they have. Yeah, man. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, NYYU chat. We love you guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate each and every one of you. Truly, truly the best, guys. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up, guys. NYYU is going to be here for you tonight, 9 p.m. You don't want to miss it, man. Me and Francis. I'm pretty sure when me and Francis get together, you guys know how it is. Designated Spitters tonight, 9 o'clock, live. Be there for it, guys, 9 p.m. You don't want to miss it. It is going to be a great, great show. We have quite a bit to talk about, as I'm sure you guys are already well aware. And we'll be bringing it for you guys. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for everything.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Hey, look, top floor, lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down, you see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show I'm running numbers up. Lucky that I'm strong. Philly. Yeah. Numbers crack the Billy. Yeah, don't need no dilly. I'm too fresh, I feel like really, really. Yeah, feel the duffels up the sign. I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on their radar.
Top 10 radar.